What if a small handful of crunchy snacks could gently lower your blood sugar, calm cravings, and protect your heart, nerves, and kidneys? Today, we go deep on the top 3 nuts for people with diabetes. I will show you how they affect glucose, the best time to eat them, ideal portions, easy pairings, and one pro tip for each nut that boosts benefits fast. Stay with me to the end for a simple 7-day nut routine. You can start tomorrow. A quick shopping guide, and a 2-minute nut plus meal formula that keeps your numbers steady without giving up taste. Important note: this video is about education, not medical care. If you have allergies, kidney disease, or you take blood thinners, speak with your clinician before changing your diet. Why nuts help with blood? As UGR nuts are low in net carbs and rich in fiber, healthy fats, minerals, and plant antioxidants. Fiber and fat slow digestion. That means a smaller, slower rise in glucose after meals. Magnesium and other minerals support insulin action. Antioxidants lower the inflammation that drives complications. The result is steadier energy, fewer spikes, and better long-term control when you use them day after day. Nut 1. Peanuts look simple, but they are powerful for your daily numbers. They are low glycemic, high in protein, and rich in healthy fats. The fiber, fat, and protein slow the rise in blood sugar when you add peanuts to a carb-heavy meal. Peanuts also bring magnesium for insulin support and niacin for nerve health. They contain resveratrol and other antioxidants that fight oxidative stress, which helps protect eyes, kidneys, and blood vessels. A steady portion is 1 to 1.5 ounces per day. That is a small handful, or about 28 to 42 grams. Choose dry roasted or raw, unsalted. Natural peanut butter works too. 2 tablespoons give protein, fiber, and the same slow glucose effect. Read labels and avoid added sugar and hydrogenated oils. Peanuts are easy to use. Add a spoon of natural peanut butter to a bowl of Greek yogurt and berries. Toss crushed peanuts over a cabbage and carrot slaw with lime and chili. Blend 1 tablespoon into a smoothie for creaminess without a sugar spike. Pair a small apple with a spoon of peanut butter for a strong snack that travels well. Pro tip for peanuts. A small 1-ounce serving before bed can help reduce morning glucose for some people. The mix of fat, fiber, and protein slows liver glucose release overnight and keeps you full, so you are less likely to snack late. Nut 2 are a full-body shield for people with diabetes. They are low in net carbs and rich in omega-3 ALA, fiber, and polyphenols. This mix helps improve insulin response, lower LDL, reduce triglycerides, and calm artery inflammation. Walnuts support kidney function and eye health by cutting oxidative stress. They also bring arginine, which supports blood flow to nerves and helps tissue repair. A steady portion is 1 ounce per day, roughly 14 walnut halves. Enjoy them raw or lightly toasted. Sprinkle over oatmeal or chia pudding. Add to a spinach, tomato, and cucumber salad with olive oil and lemon. Pulse them in a food processor and use as a crust for fish or chicken. Walnuts help with appetite control too. Many people feel fuller when they eat a small serving before a large meal. That fuller feeling leads to fewer refined carbs and more stable energy through the afternoon or evening. Pro tip for walnuts. Eat 7 to 10 halves, about 30 minutes before your largest meal. Drink a glass of water or unsweetened green tea. This small pre-meal step can blunt the post-meal rise in glucose and reduce cravings. Nut 3A almonds and almonds are a classic tool for steady glucose. They are low in net carbs and high in vitamin E, magnesium, plant sterols, and fiber. That nutrient blend slows carb absorption, lowers oxidative stress, and supports nerve and heart health. Almonds can reduce post-meal spikes and may improve A1C when used daily with a balanced plate. A steady portion is 1 ounce per day, about 23 almonds. Raw or dry roasted, unsalted, are best. Toss them into a salad with romaine, red cabbage, and bell peppers. Chop and sprinkle over roasted broccoli and cauliflower. Blend into smoothies. Use almond butter on a slice of dense, low-ghee whole grain toast with sliced peach or berries for a fast breakfast. Pro tip for almonds. Eat 8 to 10 almonds 10 to 15 minutes before a carb-containing meal. This sets the pace for slower digestion and a smaller glucose rise. The 2-minute nut plus meal formula here is a quick way to build a steady plate any day of the week. Fill half your plate with non-starchy vegetables like broccoli, cauliflower, spinach, cabbage, or bell peppers. Add 1 palm of protein, such as eggs, fish, chicken, tofu, tempeh, or Greek yogurt. Add 1 small scoop of smart carbs if you want them, like beans, lentils, quinoa, or a small potato. Add 1 teaspoon to 1 tablespoon of healthy fat, like olive oil or a nut butter. Add your nut of the day, either right before the meal or mixed in. Sip water, green tea, or unsweetened herbal tea. Best times to eat nuts for glucose-control nuts work in 3 key windows. First, pre-meal. A small portion before a carb-heavy meal slows the rise. Second, with meals. Mixing nuts into salads, bowls, or yogurt lowers the glycemic load of the whole plate. Third, before bed. A small portion can help reduce overnight hunger and may ease the dawn rise for some people. Test, track, and see which window helps you most. Ideal portions and how to use your hand so you do not need a scale. A small handful is about 1 ounce. For peanuts, that is roughly 28 peanuts. For walnuts, about 14 halves. For almonds, about 23 whole nuts. If weight loss is a goal, keep to 1 ounce per day. If you are very active and your clinician agrees, some people do well with up to 1.5 ounces split across the day. Simple pairings, that WRK peanuts with apple slices or celery sticks. Walnuts with spinach salad and olive oil lemon dressing. Almonds with Greek yogurt and raspberries. These combos layer fiber, protein, and healthy fat, so your glucose rise is smaller and slower. What to avoid skip? Honey roasted, candied, or sugar-coated nuts. Skip trail mixes with candy or sweetened dried fruit. Watch flavored oils and excess salt. Choose plain, dry roasted, or raw. If you use nut butters, choose jars with only nuts and salt. Stir well and store in the fridge. Cost and storage. Buying nuts in bulk lowers cost per serving. Store in airtight containers. Keep a weekly jar at room temperature for quick use. Freeze the rest to keep the oils fresh. Rancid nuts smell off. If they smell stale, do not eat them. Allergies and special CASF. You have a peanut or tree nut allergy, do not use these. If you take blood thinners, ask your clinician before increasing vitamin E-rich nuts. If you have advanced kidney disease, discuss potassium and phosphorus with your care team. 7. Nut. Power ROUTI Night A1. Almonds. 10 almonds before lunch. 1 tablespoon almond butter on logy toast at breakfast. Day 2. Peanuts. 1 ounce as an afternoon snack. Add a spoon of natural peanut butter to a yogurt bowl. Day 3. Walnuts. 7 halves 30 minutes before dinner. Sprinkle over a spinach salad. Day 4. Almonds. 8 almonds before a pasta swap dinner with zucchini noodles and tomato sauce. Day 5. Peanuts. 1 ounce in a cabbage and carrot slaw with lime and chili. Day 6. Walnuts. Use ground walnuts as a crust for baked salmon or tofu. Day 7. Your favorite of the 3. Keep the portion to 1 ounce. Track how you feel and how your glucose responds. Quick shopping, GUID almonds, walnuts, peanuts. Choose unsalted, dry roasted, or raw. Pick 1 natural nut butter you enjoy. Add greens, tomatoes, cucumbers, cabbage, broccoli, cauliflower, berries, Greek yogurt, eggs, olive oil, and lemons. With these basics, you can build steady plates all week. Recap and next STPUs 1 ounce of nuts per day. Take a small serving before a carb-heavy meal or mix it into the meal. Keep the rest of the plate high in vegetables and steady in protein. Drink water, green tea, or herbal tea. Track your numbers for 2 weeks and notice how your energy and cravings change. Share your results in the comments and let us know where you are watching from. Your story helps someone else take their next step. If this helps you, tap like, share it with a friend who is working on their A1C, and subscribe for calm, clear, science-simple guides to better blood sugar. New videos drop each week.